Alright gang, welcome back to Daggy's Toy Box. Daggy here with another Star Wars review. This time we're going to be looking at the Walmart exclusive 3 3/4 Black Series Darth Vader. So first we'll take a look at the packaging. You can see there on the right side the picture of Vader, his mask anyway. And of course a window box, you can see Vader and his lightsaber inside. Hasbro logo and name of the figure there on the bottom. Not much to these guys on the side. These aren't numbered like the bigger Black Series figures. There's no number here like on the exclusive Snow Trooper from Toys R Us. Back of the box pretty similar to the 6-inch line. A little bit of text there, short bio, the picture again. Pretty cool. I do like the packaging here. Really like these boxes that you can take the figures out and put them back in without damaging anything. But enough about the box, let's get the figure out. Alright, not sure if you guys can see this, but one thing I wanted to point out on the box is right here. I know it's kind of hard to see probably. It includes figure and 3 accessories. But I can't figure out what the third accessory is here. If anybody knows, please leave me a comment and fill me in on that. So the one accessory of course is a lightsaber. See it here, translucent red plastic. It's okay, nothing new, nothing special. And then on to Vader himself. Now the top of his helmet comes off. I'm assuming that's counting as the second accessory, but I'm not sure what that third accessory is supposed to be, unless they're counting the cape as an accessory. Like I said, if somebody has this figure and they know what the third accessory that I'm skipping over here is, please leave me a comment and let me know. But on to the review. So like I said, you can take the top of his helmet off and it reveals this piece on the back of his head here where his actual head is exposed back here. Some decent paint apps back there, looks pretty good, but the rest of the mask is on there. It doesn't come off. He does have a cloth cape and cloth pieces down here at the legs. Really nice paint detail on the front of the figure. His buttons and lights, everything he has going on here on his belt and on his chest. Very nice paint detail. Figure feels pretty good. Plastic feels pretty good. Let's get this back on here. Sculpt is good. Mask is okay. This side of his mask is kind of warped. It was like that out of the box. Not sure what the deal with that is. Articulation. Head is on a ball joint. Pretty good range of motion there, side to side, but no up and down. Arms swivel up and down. The joints on these guys are kind of weird to me. They're not just a regular bending elbow joint. It's like another swivel joint. It works for most poses though, but I think I'd prefer just a regular elbow. Same over here. The legs, standard knee, and a little bit of turning motion here at the knee as well. The articulation's decent on this guy. He's kind of hard to get to stand, however. He looks pretty good. Overall, I like him better than... Oops, sorry about the camera. Like him better than this Vader from the last video. Although I think this one might have a little bit better sculpt on the helmet than what this newer one does. Overall, though, the newer Black Series one I prefer. My one big gripe on this guy is that he cannot hold the lightsaber. he just won't hold it. The gap between his fingers and thumb is way too big to hold it in his hand. Same with this hand. That's a big disappointment to me. Hasbro definitely could have done better than that. I don't know if that's just my figure or all of them, but it's pretty disappointing. Whatever the case. So let's get a size comparison. Here he is with PZ4CO from the Force Awakens line. If you remember from my previous video on him, he's a pretty tall figure, but him and Vader's almost head to head here. Stay tuned after the video for a few more pictures of the figures. For the price, I definitely think there's a better Darth Vader out there, and I'd probably look for a different Vader. As always, thanks for watching Daggy's Toy Box.